7 days. That's the amount of time the Department of Education gives us for midwinter break. Just 7 days. Now, if you ask me, I'm not trying to waste it. So do you know how we're gonna solve this? By going on a long day trip. This is Beacon, New York, containing one of the coolest views of the Hudson from 1,600 feet in elevation. If 3 individuals were to say, set out in the morning and return before dusk, that would be just under 18 hours of hooliganizing. Would we remember to bring enough water for the trip? Would we know to wear the right shoes? And would we be distracted by a bunch of random cats? The answer to that last one is yes, but we'll get to that later. And would we be able to reach the Mount Beacon Fire Tower at the end of the day? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, let the journey begin. I actually got like the paparazzi.
We're all here.
Yo, someone disarm him. Someone disarm him. Someone disarm him. Someone disarm him. Now you might be asking, Jason, who are these strange people you brought with you on this trip? Well, let me introduce you to them. This is Catherine. She would definitely stop for any random cat sitting on the street. This is Theo. Wherever he goes, trouble follows. No, I mean like literally. He accidentally deleted all his trip photos when he got home and is trying to recover them as we speak. And then of course, there's me, editing this video right now, which I definitely would have recorded the trip as well, but unfortunately, my replacement lens arrived the day that we left, so that was pretty inconvenient. Anyways, without further ado, let the trip to the fire tower continue. Let's escape.
Let's escape.
With the trip being planned on such a tight schedule due to everyone's commitments getting in the way, we were all hoping that this would be the one where the most memories would be made before everyone had to go back to school. However, unfortunately, because all of the plans were confirmed literally the day before the trip, we were often left with a problem that would soon become too familiar, which was not knowing what to do.
Where do we get lunch in TSB?
There's probably like some like
Small businesses.
small business.
We gotta support the small businesses.
What? Kind of small business.
Don't worry, we support you. But after scouring Google Maps and finding a cat cafe, we said screw it, hoping we wouldn't need reservations. And we didn't. I once read that the best moments in life result from the ones you can't plan for. And I realized that was what this entire trip was based on. Making the most of what's given to you. And as I'm recording this right now, I realize how much I'm going to miss these fun and silly moments with college and APs coming up. But that's okay, because there will always be something else to look forward to, even if it's the night before school. And so now that that is out of the way, since the cat cafe was over, we set out on a side quest searching for water. One bottle down. And 2 left. 2 bottles of water. Now you might be wondering why we are putting so much stress on making sure we have enough water. Let me explain. You see, earlier this year, I went on an extremely similar trip to go on a hike, but we had to turn back in the morning after only 2 hours of traveling. You know why? Because we only brought 1 Poland Spring bottle of water for 3 people, and I was not going to let that happen again. Fortunately, although we stocked up on water from a local key food, this should have been one of our least concerns because of what you call a critical oversight. This is just a little stick. Now, unfortunately, this is the part of the trip where things start getting pretty sketchy. Because for some reason, I thought it'd be a good idea to wear whatever these were, which literally have no traction or grip whatsoever. So as we were slipping and sliding, even on the flattest part of the trail, we knew this wouldn't be a good time. So guys, the hike was actually extremely bad. So bad that we weren't able to get any footage because we needed both hands to hold random sticks that we found on the ground. And if we were to pull out our cameras at any point, we would probably slip and fall to our demise. So unfortunately, because of our crummy shoes and lack of readiness, I regret to inform you that the mission was a failure and we were forced to go back home. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to make of this trip in the beginning because of all the uncertainty. But looking back, I realize now that although we weren't able to reach the Mount Beacon Fire Tower, the people who came along were much more important than the places we went.
I got it. Convenience.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll say road trip.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
I'll say gas station. What?
What?
Why are you guys
The word was gas station.
Yes, I won. Yo, I literally won. I just won.
I don't think that's how that
No, that's how. If the imposter guesses the word, I win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I almost decided not to make this video because of generally just the disappointment I had of not reaching the fire tower at the end of the day, and also the lack of footage that came with it as well. But after looking at the Google Drive and looking at all the videos that were already uploaded and rewatching them over and over again, I realized that there was so much more that we did besides the actual hike itself. I got to spend the entire day with some of my closest friends, something that I would have done even if I got to record or not. And I recommend you do the same too, especially with all the stress from school and deadlines, because this trip and this feeling was definitely something that I needed for a long time. Instead, go exploring, do random things, and just get lost. Just don't get too lost though, because that's like the one thing that my dad told me not to do when he let me go on this trip. Oh shoot. I just lost the mic again. Yo, where'd the mic go? Yeah, that's smart, that's smart.
Okay, that's smart.
I'll do volleyball.
Volleyball.